There's going to be a lot of good ones tonight. But anyways, Kyle Rutherford. Had the pleasure of chatting with this young man over the course of this weekend. It's his first fight. He's coming to us from Misfit MMA, a camp out of New York where they're very high on recovery and using fighting as an outlet to stay sober and make better strides in their life. As you see, cornerman Mike Diorio, who's actually fighting later this evening in our tertiary fight of the night. Great people, tough guys. He's looking to just jump in there, make a statement, and land some hands.
I don't know much about him. I know that he's making his amateur debut here. I talked to him earlier today. He seemed really fired up, really focused, and excited to get in there today. I'm interested to see what kind of skill set he brings to the Cage Titans cage. Him and his opponent making their amateur debuts here. So, like I said before in the last fight, not a lot to be able to call here or predict. Anything could happen between these two.
Now, what I love about watching these big guys is we don't get a lot of them in the amateur ranks, so it's always fun to see the big guys go in there, throw down, and see what levels are these guys at.
Kyle Rutherford has made his way to the cage, and he is set to go and make some big waves here at 215 pounds. Now Andrew Jacobs walking his way to the cage to the dropkick Murphys. Very talented judo practitioner coming to us from Lausanne MMA.
Lausanne MMA, of course, one of the hometown camps, one of the premier camps around here. Joe Lausanne in his corner. If he's coming from Lausanne MMA, he's training with killers. He's in there grinding with these guys. He's got Mike Rodriguez there in his corner. Like I said, I love watching the big guys throw down. So, two guys from two great camps. What more can you ask for?
I mean, you can't say much more than Joe Lausanne and Randy Costa walking you down with Mike Rodriguez in your corner. That's three high-level guys all coming from the area. You know that the camp is full of a squadron of just elite level MMA fighters. So he's coming prepared for all different facets of this fight. So I'm interested to see what kind of game plan they bring into this and what kind of energy he brings into his amateur debut.
Always a good thing having three UFC rostered fighters in your corner
Absolutely.
for your amateur debut. This is going to be a banger. Don't blink. Very powerful people.
All right, let's get ready for the tail of the tape. Before we let Andy take you into the introduction.
Tail of the tape right on the way.
The beautiful Shy getting us into round number one. Tail of the tape. Jacobs 25, Rutherford 33. Rutherford with the 3-inch reach advantage, and Jacobs just about 1 inch taller. Andy with the introductions coming up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for our third bout of the evening. Coming to us at an amateur catchweight fight at 215 pounds, scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Both of these fighters are making their amateur debuts tonight, so make some noise. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner. This man stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall, and he weighed in at 207 pounds. He's representing Misfit MMA. Give it up for Kyle Rutherford. And his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in at 214 pounds. He's representing Lausanne MMA. Let's hear it for Andrew Jacobs. Our referee for this matchup is Chris Burke.
So there we have it. The official announcements have been made.
Chris Burke, our referee for this matchup. Both men are in the black trunks.
Wait.
With Kyle Rutherford with the green trim, Andrew Jacobs in the straight black. A lot of mass in that cage, boys.
They're trying to get after it. They're just trying to get to it. There we go.
Oh, these guys are ready to go.
He tries to touch gloves.
Decorated judo back.
Oh,
that's it. It's over.
They're going to stop it.
It's over.
Oh, man.
He's fighting the ref is Kyle Rutherford. 1 punch knockout.
That might be one of the fastest ones in Cage Titans history. I don't know if that beats 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds. We're going to wait on that time.
But that was absolutely devastating. One left hook sleeps Kyle Rutherford before he hits the ground, and a quick pounce. It was all there referee Chris Burke needed to see to call a stop to that matchup. Sensational way to jump into the circle.
That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Not much more to say than that. Big left hook, puts him sideways. He's so unconscious, he's starting to fight the ref. What more can you say? Excellently executed left hook. We'll see where it goes from here.
Good stoppage. He hit the ground very hard, and I thought he was done. He did not have any wits about him. I'm making him bet. There's official.
Wow. I mean,
It was
the
a
left
short
hook. The left hook.
The left hook.
It was just right on the chin. It was perfect placement.
Real short, nice snap of the hips, real good torque and turnover on it. That's a perfect left hook, well placed. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, I mean, Kyle Rutherford, I mean, he's obviously frustrated, but, you know, it is what it is sometimes. These guys are amateurs. If you get hit like that, you go down like that, the referee has to stop it. There's no reason for him to take any more punishment after that.
And these are amateur fights, you know.
Right.
You know, as much
Not
as
getting paid.
You're not getting paid. You're not making any money. The ref's job is all about fighter safety. You know, especially in the amateur ranks. You know, the ref did a great job stopping this fight.
Let's hear for these two warriors. Referee Chris Burke has called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of round number 1. Giving you your winner by knockout, Andrew Jacobs.
He barely broke a sweat in there.
I mean, 3 back-to-back.
They're real quick.
That's
We're going to have to do
insane.
this intermission quicker.
I know. Well, it's not even 7 o'clock yet.
We're 3 fights in an hour. That's pretty efficient right there.
Very efficient.
I will say this, Mr. Rutherford's coach has quite the outfit on.
All right. Everybody in the back, you guys see that? You got some work to do. Wow. 8 seconds, amateur debut. How does it feel, my man?
Feels great. What's up, Plymouth? We don't get paid by the hour here.
Wow, he just grabs the mic and everything. He's not shy. So coming into this fight, we knew you were a judo guy. We didn't know you had hands like that. Where does that come from?
That comes from my training partners here, Mike Rodriguez, Randy, and Joe. We work at home all the time, and we're just glad it worked out here as well.
Well, man, it was an impressive debut. I don't know how you taught this, but I know all these fans, and I'm looking forward to see what you got next. What do you got to say to all these supporters?
Thanks everyone for coming out. I want to thank my parents for driving 5 hours to see an 8-second fight, but it was worth it, right?
5 hours to 8 seconds. Make some noise for Andrew Jacobs.
Well, doesn't get much more impressive than that for a debut. One left hook, sleeps your opponent, and you're walking away to see another day. What a great job done by Andrew Jacobs.
Another short affair in the amateur ranks. Guys can't get much better than amateur debut than that, you know what I mean? Quick work, goes back to training next week, you'll be fine.